It is a great pleasure to interview today Regina Rowley from Texas. Regina, you've been a student of mine for so many years, and you got all the way to the highest level in SmartSafe. You're one of the highest instructor in SmartSafe in the world. Tell us about your journey into the SmartSafe, why you so much drawn to take this program, and what that program did to you.
SmartSafe came into my life at a point when I was reevaluating what my life purpose was. And I had discovered that it was to empower and educate women to be able to defend themselves, not just physically though, because I had some information on that already, but psychologically and emotionally. And the purpose, the way I came to understanding this purpose is that a friend of mine was actually living through domestic violence. And when she finally made the break, I was the person she called in the middle of the night to come and help with her children. And I walked in and immediately made contact with her little 4-year-old's eyes. And it took me back to my own childhood. And I remembered all the fear and the terror from my own childhood. And I could relate. And I thought there's no reason why any woman should ever live through this and her children suffer through it as well. And so knowing that mothers are the ones who make the decisions to stay or to leave, yet their children are the ones who suffer right alongside with them when they stay, I wanted to reach the women. I wanted them to know they have choices, that we can work together and empower them to be able to make those decisions to get themselves and their children to safety.
Your journey to the system come from, first of all, your personal experience.
Right.
And my personal experience with so many women that I teach, there's so many going through a lot of abuse. Some of them don't even say anything to anybody. Just when you really become close to them, they open up and tell you. Yes. And it's just amazing the number of women that suffer. And this type of things we have to stop. The program is designed to empower women and to make them feel that they can really defend themselves and change their life. And what happened to you when you teach women? What happened to you?
It's very rewarding, Moni. There is such a satisfaction for me as I watch these women become empowered, as they go through the techniques, as they go through the lessons and the aha moments that occur. I know that I am making a difference in society. And if it's one woman at a time or one class at a time, I know that over the course of time, we're making those generational changes and that we will make the impact that I'm looking for in society.
I invested my lifetime experience to build a program, not just for men, but specifically for women, that has a lot to do with research about the psychology that women need
Right.
to, and the cases that can draw them to the system. Let's face it, CKM, which is a very, very famous program worldwide, drawing men and women, but only 15% of the group is women. Women
Right.
are feeling that this is more for men, not for women, which in many ways it's true and not true. It's just the way that we train CKM is different. The approach to the SmartSafe is come from understanding how women feel and how they think. Mm-hmm. And all this program is to start building them slowly into a long-term training, isn't it?
It is.
So what do you feel that this program is different than normal program of self-defense?
It directly addresses our emotional and our psychological needs. Moni, I have a background in Taekwondo. I could do kicks and punches all day long, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to defend myself if I'm in that situation, right? And a lot of women go through martial arts for the physical fitness, but it's when you're able to provide them with a program that has case histories and statistics and the opportunity to have discussions. And it's in that they start to grow and become more comfortable, that empowerment begins. And if they don't have that empowerment that comes with the education, then it's like having a puzzle that's not complete, right? You can put the border all in there, but if you don't have that final piece, the puzzle's incomplete. It's not a beautiful picture. But when you have all of the pieces, and that's what we have with SmartSafe. is all of the pieces to help these women.
And to help to make this world safer for all of us.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.